Hey y'all, it's Carol, your Pampered Chef lady, and as promised, I wanted to just quickly pop on tonight because I've been telling y'all about our amazing Rockcrok. This is our Dutch oven, and I'm going to show y'all how to make a chicken dinner in 30 minutes in the microwave that is delicious. I'm going to show you how I get it started. I'm going to pop it in the microwave, and then I'm going to show you the final result when it's done. This is our Rockcrok Dutch Oven. We have, this is our 4-quart. This is the one that actually fits in our slow cooker stand if you want to do your cooking on the counter, just like a slow cooker, but you can sear your meat in here, and then you can move it over to your slow cooker. It's really neat. But tonight we're going to use it in the microwave. Now you can also use this in the oven. You can use it on the grill. You can use it on the stovetop, and it's even dishwasher safe. Plus you can take your dish and you can move it to the table because your food actually continues to cook even after you've taken it out of the microwave. So what I've done is, excuse me, I have a 5-pound chicken that I have placed in my Rockcrok. Now, all I've done is I've taken it out the bag, washed it, and I've added some seasoning. And this is our delicious Southwestern seasoning mix. This is actually not too spicy, but it adds that little kick of flavor, and when you put it on there, it's going to give it that nice golden brown texture to it. So I love this. Is one of my favorite seasonings. So that's what I've sprinkled on here. And now we're pretty much ready for this to go in the microwave. But first I'm going to add, because I'm making a chicken dinner, I'm going to put some potatoes, and I'm going to put some onions in there. It's all going to cook together. It's all going to infuse together, and those flavors are just going to be amazing. Now, the one thing I can tell you about microwave cooking that I have learned since I've been with Pampered Chef is that cooking in a Rockcrok or even our deep covered baker is a lot different than cooking in a regular dish. And I'm a believer, because I did not like cooking meat, because I always told my husband it always had this twangy flavor. I don't know what it is. It always tasted reheated. Excuse me. But the difference is not your microwave, and it's not your food. It's your cooking vessel. Because what happens is, this is actually made from ceramic. It can hold stand heat up to 725 degrees. So that's why it can be used on your stovetop. But what it does is, when you cook in here, it actually infuses those flavors and just makes those flavors just pop in your food. It infuses the seasonings in there. It cooks evenly, and like I mentioned earlier, it even continues to cook even when you take it off the stovetop or out of the microwave. So your food's going to stay hot a lot faster. Or excuse me, a lot longer. Okay? So that's just a little bit about our Rockcrok. So right now we're going to go ahead and do our potatoes. And I am using, excuse me, this is another little handy tool that I use in the kitchen a lot. This is our veggie wedger. Now we have 3 different kinds of wedgers. We have our veggie wedger, we have our apple wedger, which is exclusively for like wedging your apples, for like dipping your, fun little snacks with peanut butter. I even do oranges with it, but this I'm gonna use to wedge my potatoes tonight to put in our Rockcrok. Okay, and then we also have a pineapple wedger. So all I'm gonna do is split my potato. I'm gonna pop it on there. Now, the one thing that you have to remember about any of our wedgers is you don't want to go straight down. You want to rock it, because you want to get that nice even cut. And you don't want it to be difficult either. So, see how that comes out nice and wedgies. Okay, and we're going to kind of put those potatoes around there. We're going to do a couple more. See how easy that is? And you don't have to sit here and make, slice up. My husband's already been really sweet and cut these up for it, not cut them up, build them for us. Oops. Okay, we're gonna rock it, and then you just toss it in there. How cool is that? I'm gonna get all those around there. I think I'm gonna do one more. Make sure you get your little blades lined up there. Rock it, and you have perfect chunks every time. Now, we love onion, so I'm going to also do some onions real quick. This is called our simple slicer. Now this actually has, this is a very, very sharp blade, so you definitely want to use your guard on here. But it has a lock-in. It has 3 different settings. And for potatoes, I would, like if you're making, like French fries, like sliced potatoes for French fries, I would put it on 3. But since we're doing onion, I'm going to just set it on 2. Because it has, it adjusts your blade to your width of your food item that you're doing. Okay? So all you do is just pop your little guard on there. And I've already got some onions that I had used from another recipe. So what we're going to do, I've already quartered these, so we're just going to slide them on there. Not too much. Okay, well, this would probably work a lot better with a whole onion. Okay, let's try that. Okay, and you're going to put it down on your guard, and you are going to slice. Okay, let me show you this. Look at that. Perfectly sliced onion in like a second. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. Just do a couple more. Just put it on your little guards right there. Down. And slice. Okay. And look at that. Yummy, yummy stuff. I'm just going to kind of put it over my chicken because all this yummy stuff is going to cook together and those flavors are just going to pop. Okay. Thank you, Rob. Rob's in the kitchen with me. Say hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
He loves being in the kitchen with me, and he's my video guy. Ooh, okay. So that one's kind of pieces. All right. So we've got all of our little onion cut up, and I want y'all to look at this. Let me get this over here. Take a look at that. I mean, that is a whole chicken dinner that I'm about to do in 30 minutes in the microwave. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my cover on. I'm going to stick it in my microwave. And then I am going to show y'all so y'all won't have to hang out with me for 30 minutes. Press on and start. And then you can literally have an entire meal done. And like I said, we were busy today. I was working today. Plus, Rob had an appointment all the way in Savannah, so we've just gotten home. This is a quick, perfect meal for when you don't want to, you know, you want to feed your kids good. You don't want, you want real food real fast. And this is it, y'all. Because you're getting an actual, you don't have to go through the grocery store and get one of the rotisseries that's already injected with all the preservatives and all that icky stuff. You can make a real chicken at home. 30 minutes. This is going to be done by 8 o'clock. And then we're going to have a real meal, a real home-cooked meal. So, stay tuned. I'm going to post pictures when this lovely little bird comes out, and you can see how scrumptious it looks. So, thank you for joining me live, and I will talk to y'all in a few minutes.